right, welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Abu Dhabi taking on Chicago. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Grady Sizemore.
The center fielder, Grady Sizemore.
The pitch. And that is in for a strike. And we are underway. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. In the dirt. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Next to hit, David Ortiz. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And now it is JT Realmuto. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Next offering is fouled back.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. He's got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And now, Ricky Henderson.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Ricky Henderson.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. One up, one down. Now, Ryan Sandberg. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Altuve under it. Snags it for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Chris Bryant. And first offering is fouled off. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Welcome back. And the batter now, Munetaka Murakami.
The first baseman, Munetaka Murakami.
Maddox back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late. The 0-2. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Hank Aaron. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Lou Brock.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order guy. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And the right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a miss. One more interesting thing about the hammer, if you subtracted all of his 755 homers, he'd still have 3,000 hits. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. That's what the fans came to see, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's a big power threat, Billy Williams. And that one fouled off.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And it's fouled away. And here it comes. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty to the plate. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Munetaka Murakami now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. So 2 down now. And here is Reggie Jackson. Foul ball. The 0-1. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Swings and misses. Snap throw. All set for the start of the inning. Jose Altuve up to hit here. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
In the dirt. Bench on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And here is Matt Chapman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
In the dirt, bench up with it, over to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
John Birdie at the plate. Look out! And it hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
And safe. It's a stolen base. Maddox checks the runner. Birdie back in on a dive. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench.
The catcher, Johnny
Gibson back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hank makes the play, and there's one away. Stepping in, the sluggy shortstop, Ernie Banks. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ernie's part of an exclusive club, one of just a handful of guys to win back-to-back MVP awards. Next one is off the plate, and now it's even 1-1.
And those MVP awards for Banks in 1958 and 59 came on below 500 teams. Speaks to the level of his talent.
The 2-1.
And just to complete the point, a look at Banks' numbers in those MVP seasons, and it's easy to see how he stood out. His combined totals were 92 home runs and 272 RBIs.
And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Ricky Henderson. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The line to kick the pitch.
Ball 2.
Sizemore drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And that's the third. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now the DH, David Ortiz. The right-hander back to work. That one drifts inside.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
On the ground to third. Bryant throw to first in time. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Munetaka Murakami digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's the strike.
And this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
In the dirt. Sends it to first. And that is that. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now. Going to be. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Aviators taking on the Cubs. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, number 8.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
Kicks and fires. Chopped left side. And Castellanos is out. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, number 6. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Yeah, and he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
0-2 now.
Nope, outside.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
He was all over that one. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Gathers and throws to first. That's the third out. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's London taking on Chicago. And now, Ricky Henderson.
Leading off for the Boomers, the right fielder, Ricky Henderson.
The wind and the pitch. Henderson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0.
On the ground out to short. Not in time. He's safe.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ryan keeping an eye on him. And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate. the incomparable Lou Brock. Lou Brock, the next to hit, takes ball one. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Until Ricky Henderson came along, Brock was the king of the stolen base. His record stood for a long time. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
When I think about Brock, I always think about the Cubs trading into St. Louis when he was just 24 years old. Got a feeling they regretted that one just a little bit.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Goes down looking. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the dirt, blocked. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And a pitch. In the air, left field. And there's 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And down on strikes he goes. Down to first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Ricky Henderson. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Oh, and 2 now. In the dirt. Heim gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Sandberg. In the air, out towards right center. Sizemore on the move. That one hops against the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Here's the left fielder, Billy Williams. And takes low for ball one. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. Next one misses. 2-1.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
And now it's filled up. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. And they get the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Chris Bryant stands in here, takes ball one low. Next offering is in for a strike. Well, Chris. Baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016, but Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Welcome back. Top of the second, and that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. The pitch. And that's outside. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
One down, base is empty. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. Junior makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in, Munetaka Murakami. And the pitch. There's a strike. Gibson, certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way the guys are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air. He's going to take advantage of that.
In the dirt. Throw on to Santana. And quickly one away in the second. There's a process, too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're a hitter and you find yourself 0-2, 1-2 with a guy who has 3 to 4 pitches that are nasty, you are very defensive. And he plays upon that, and many times he comes out on top.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The 0-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The 0-1. That one to first, and it stays fair. Around second is Jackson. And now the shortstop, Ernie Banks. Swings through that one, 0-1. You know, I'm not sure one player has ever been the ultimate face of the franchise like Ernie Banks. To the plate, ow! And they defend the squeeze perfectly. Henderson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Bench on second. Banks on at first with 2 down. In the dirt, but kept close. Heim gets it to first. Out number 3. On to the third inning, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Santana goes 5 feet 11 inches, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. They say when.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swings through that.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The 2-2.
You got a full count.
Oh, great stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
So up next, Grady Sizemore. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
The punch out there, and there are 2 outs. So the lineup flips over. Ricky Henderson, the next to hit, reached on an infield single his first time. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. And welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Ryan Sandberg. Gibson back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
And with the extreme crouch of that batting stance, Ricky made pitchers work. His strike zone was as small as it gets. He's looking to get on base any way he can because he knows a single is a triple.
Time called. The 0-2. Fly ball to right. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Billy Williams will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And right back to the mound. Over to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye in that spot.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 3. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And at first, now the third baseman, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not at this.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Here's a 2-2. And misses inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Three and 2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the start of the 4th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Lou Brock. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. They say it went.
0-2.
And the 0-2. Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch downstairs. And the count is even, 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Sit down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knee. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. So now here's the DH, Reggie Jackson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now time called at the plate. Left-hand batter waits. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Johnny Bench.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering, and it just misses.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. If Bench isn't the greatest of all time, he's on a very short list. Rookie of the Year, 2-time MVP, 10 Gold Gloves. What didn't he do? Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth. Here's some real power at the plate. Brandon Crawford. That's in there. The 0-2. And that one is inside ball one. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jonah Heim now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0. And here it comes. Bounced out to short. Banks to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lindor takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And the 1-0.
Nope, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
That one missed. 3-1 is on the way. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A towering shot to right. And we're level. It's 1-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Carlos Santana. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. He goes down looking. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, Ernie Banks.
The shortstop, Ernie.
In Ernie Banks, you've got a player who truly loves the game. Let's play two was his signature line, and he meant it.
Swinging a foul straight back. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And for Ernie to keep that cheerful demeanor is even more impressive, considering a lot of losing seasons for the Cubs that he endured. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate.
Hardest thing Banks had to do in his career was keep that big smile on his face coming to the yard every day. Boy, the Cubs had some tough seasons.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string of the changeup. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a big power threat. Ricky Henderson. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Next offering is down low. Ball one. And it's caught for the out.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Sandberg stands in now and watches strike one. 2-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire this. And welcome back. Top 6. And now the center fielder, Brady Sizemore. The new pitcher in the game, Scott Barlow. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a swing and a miss. Barlow, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. The 1-1 is fouled off. Struck him out looking. Here's a speed threat. Ricky Henderson, 1 for 2. And a foul ball. The pitch. That misses. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. Swing and a bouncer. Bryant throw to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lou Brock. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed. This one popped up. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Billy Williams. Gibson back to work. Ball 1 there.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. He circles the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Bryant, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. Slings to first. Bryant out on the play. Munetaka Murakami digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Murakami measures 6 feet 2 inches. 23 years old. And he was born in Japan. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players complete.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That one is gone. An absolute blast to left. And they boost their lead. It's 3-1. At the plate, Reggie Jackson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in the dirt. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. The wind of the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So they bring on the veteran, Aaron Loop.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
There's a strike. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Crawford swings through it for strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And 1-2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense.
Got him swinging. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The tying run at the plate. And that one is inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Man at second. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. A new arm into the game, the righty, number 78. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Lindor at the plate now. That's ball 1. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield. Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at-bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Santana up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Next offering is in for a strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Two now. hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join with the tradition.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Johnny Bench.
Your attention, please. Now, pitching.
The wind to kick the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Ground ball right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ernie Banks. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Gossage ready.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's his second strikeout. So the batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Ricky Henderson. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that is the third out of the. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. On the mound now, Ryan Helsley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
At the belt and fires.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Henderson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And the next pitch is way outside. Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Lou Brock getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And that just misses.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Williams makes the catch and on to the bottom of the 8th. And now Ryan Sandberg.
Second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Gossage deals. Got it by him for the K. So digging in, Billy Williams. He's already homered in this game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Aaron
Swings through that one. 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Slapped foul. Strike 2. Throw on to Santana. Gets him easily. And welcome back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Lee Smith gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Smith, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. Snap throw. Here's Carlos Correa. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. Slice down the right side. And a pitch. And now it's even up. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Brandon Crawford. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Two outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton, the next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give him a lot of credit because this is not easy to do.